Alright, search for disguise. New update. Today, actually, just now. Um, so there used to be 8 badges in the game. Now you have 12 badges. The first badge is Survivor. That's the first new badge. You get it from playing 2 hours in this game. 2 hours, by the way. I don't expect me to get this badge. You might though. There's Generous Employee Badge. Again, I haven't tested these badges, but I know the Survivor badge would work because I know it's just an edit of uh what is it? Amazing Employee Badge. I think yeah, Amazing Employee. Because Amazing Employee you earn it by playing the game for 1 hour. Now there's 3 other badges that I think we're gonna be able to get. Generous Employee. It is a think it is a uh, brown trophy that you can get. Survivor, I'm not too sure. No, Survivor is golden because you can see like the slight yellow, slightly more yellow. Or maybe I'm just seeing things. Actually, they look the same. Actually, no, they don't. Yeah, one looks more yellow. Yeah, the Survivor one. Because it's supposed to be like that. It's golden. The Generous Employee badge is bronze because it's easy to obtain. You just need to have enough money. First encounter is silver. It is not earned, at least not yet. Uh, did you see it? It's also a silver trophy, not earned. So we got generous employee, first encounter, and did you see it? Oh yeah, and survivor. Now, generous employee will be the easiest to obtain. All we had to do is pay tax collector David when he arrives for like the first time. Oh, what? Mike occurs talking in the group chat. He's telling me, can you text Ava? I can't call her because family trip. Yeah, guys, Mike Cooker is going on a family trip. I don't know where Mike Cooker is going, probably the campsite or something. I've had to guess, which sounds really fun. That might be what it is. Um, Both Ava and Jesus replied with sighing emoji thing. You know what a GIF means? I don't remember what it means, so I'll have to look it up here. GIF definition. GIF definition. Graphics uh interchange format. That's what it means. Graphics interchange format. It's like animated images. That's what they sent. And it's like an emoji sign. But it's like, yeah, no, it's more like, aw, man. I think it's supposed to be like a reaction, like, aw, man. Micah says, guys, don't be sad. I will come back home after my family trip. I'll call you guys when I come back, okay? Anyways, there's other things. Number one, the horse girl thing. Whatever that has a chance of spawning in your world. It never did this when me and Micah and Natasha played this game. Because it was bugged. Now it does. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Because every 100 to 1000 seconds, there's a 33% chance of it to spawn in. When it does, we will be earned a badge. Thing is, if we do earn a badge, then we know that number one, the spawning system works, and number two, the badge system works. Okay, because I haven't tested this out yet. I'm not sure if this works. This picture here, the periodic table of elements, is completely outdated because I think this one right here, unipentium, element 115. It's actually called Moscovium. Uh, there's livermorium as element 116. Let me look up a modern day. Actually, no. 2026 periodic table. Hold on, I need to move the antennas before the signal disappears. Images. There we go. Periodic table of elements 2026. That's not it. It's a freaking Amazon fake thing. Whatever. This is it right here. Livermorium is the same. And after Livermorium should be Tennessine. And then after that is Gunnison or something. Octagon something. You guys don't be. Oh wait, I already saw that message. I know, right? My at bestie best friend. Tell him it's okay. I can come back on Saturday. TikTok. I don't care. Facebook memories. You post it. There's a place in Washington named Poo Poo Point. Awesome. That's really nice of me to be reminded of Poo Poo Point. Good. Tell us him. Okay. I love you guys. Aw. Micah Kerr being wholesome, chat. Type W Micah Kerr in the chat right now. I mean, in the comments. This isn't a live stream. I, sorry, I was used to being on Mike Occur's live streams. Um, anyways, you guys want to tour this place? I mean, I've already done this in like a bunch of my videos on this game, but I need to fill you guys in with context. I mean, I need to give you guys context. Um, this is the lobby room right here. This is how you walk in. Oh, move antennas. Hold on. Okay, this is the lobby room. In front of us, when you enter the building, you have a counter with a sewing machine on top of it. To the left, like when you turn left, you see a fish being hung on the wall. You see a television, couches, a working trash can, poster, and on the right, you have a desk, a chair, a locker, a picture of the outdated periodic table of elements, and another poster. Now on the left and the right side are windows. But when you walk in, you'll see a door to the left a little and a door to the right a little. They're both like right next to the counter. To the left, in this room, is the signal room. This is where we'll be hunting for signals. There's two desks here. One has a clock and a radio. The other isn't a desk. It's just the signal detector, the thing we use to look for signals. Right over here, by the window here, is something that I can use to call the pizza guy. If we went to the right, I'm telling something to the group chat. Hold on. Anyways, to the right is the shop. The shop room. You can buy a shovel for $45, a broom for $15, binoculars for $6, power upgrade for $11, which gives you the ability to repair power from further away, the drone for $25, and the camera for $20. Now, probably the most important item on here is the camera. Um, this door right here to the right of the shop is the bathroom. There's a big window here. Don't worry. Don't need to worry about. There was a big circular shadow that went over the freaking trees. I knew it is a freaking UFO. It's a freaking UFO right above me. All right, grab a camera. Yo, chat, that's a freaking UFO. Oh my god. Yo, good thing I saw that. Yo, that thing made no noise. I'm pretty sure it does make noise, but I can't hear it because it's too low frequency. And there's another UFO right over there. We got two UFOs in the same frame. Yo! Yo, chat. See how I'm not aiming at the UFO and I'm still getting money? This is because it just has to be on my screen in order for me to like take pictures of it. It can't be behind an object and it can't be too close to the camera because then it won't be able to work or it won't be able to register at least. See, that's a good thing about the camera that has been updated at least like a few days ago or something. Dang. Oh shoot, it's turning dark. Not that. Not yet. And the UFO disappeared. I want to see the moment it turns nighttime because the moment it hits, the moment it hits 18 on this clock, then you know. And it's midnight. I mean, not midnight. It just hit nighttime. I mean, oh my God, $58. So every time I take a picture of a UFO, I get $2. Let me look at the instructions so I can teach you guys how to play if you ever want to play this game. To find the signal, start by pressing the red button in the middle of the signal detector panel. It will then search for a signal. It will take a while before it finds a signal. Once it finds a signal, uh, it will play a beep that you can hear from far away. Then press the left button before it loses the signal. This will move the antennas towards the signal. After it finishes downloading the signal, press the right button to download the signal. You may need to repair an antenna first before you can download it. You could buy items at the office next to the room with the signal detector. There are 5 items and 1 upgrade you can buy. You can upgrade power as much times as you want. Some of the items in your shop can help with taking pictures of UFOs or scan out the areas for potential hazards. Let's look at antennas and power management. Sometimes the storm can cut out the power, fix up the solar panels, or restart the generator to bring back the power. Without power, you will not be able to use the signal detector or other objects in the main building. Sometimes an antenna will go out, but that has nothing to do with the power. It's just an error. Go to the server room and press one of the 3 buttons to fix the antenna. Threats. You remember that guitar sound that we just heard the moment I booted up the instructions thing? The instructions menu? Get out! HPTV ad. Get out! Sorry, guys. I hate Windows 11, bro. There should be like a setting you can turn it off when you're like recording videos, bro. Anyways, as I was saying, remember when we heard that guitar sound? That low boom boom. On certain days, there will be an alien presence somewhere within the area. There can be multiple at one time. It can either be peaceful, hostile, or neutral. Each alien has a unique behavior. I want to look at tax collector David here. Make sure to save up on money. Every once in a while, tax collector David will come. Give him money and he'll leave you alone for a while. A while. If you don't pay him, you will be in big trouble. We're all talking with other players. It is important that players must communicate with each other via quick chat if they cannot speak with each other. This is due to Roblox putting people in different age groups. And because of this, they won't be able to communicate with players not in their group. Use the default quick chat Roblox has provided you with, or the one on the bottom left, to communicate. I think we read everything here. Here the stuff you can chat. There's an greet over here. UFO spotted. Signal. Power. What was that? Alien spotted. Help. Wait here. Shop. Yes and no. These are all the chat things. Is it thunderstorm? Is there a UFO out there? I don't see anything, bro. No, a glitch that I'm aware of, even if you like earn a badge and says you still haven't earned it, what you can do is leave and rejoin and it'll fix it. I got something in the server room. Now the server room can be accessed via the shop room, and here's the kitchen, which can only be accessed via the server room, which has a fridge, an oven, a little couch, a counter, a sink, a picture of CaseOh. Of course, there's a picture of CaseOh in the kitchen. Of freaking course. Okay. Um, in my room, hiding underneath my bed. Not hiding, but like sleeping underneath my bed is my cat. Um, he's just chilling. Uh, I thought I heard a noise from the game, and I think that was just my cat. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just playing around with the flashlight too. I throw this extra flashlight in the trash can. I'm gonna play the TV once, and it's a Bloxy Cola ad. Hit refresh. Out for Bloxy Cola. Robloxia's favorite. New taste ice cold refreshing. $4. It's just a funny little advertisement. There's none of that stuff on the freaking TV is canon at all. Like to the lore. I was half expecting the alien to show up at the bathroom window. Because there is a gray alien. A gray colored alien. Um, he can show up at any window and like jump scare you. Well, there's two gray aliens. There's the jump scare ones, and there's the one that spawns, uh, that one that spawns in, plays that low guitar sound when it spawns in for the first time. Basically, you want to avoid it because if it kills you, you lose all your items. Thankfully, you won't lose your money. That's a good thing. So, do not lose your items. Do not die, chat. There is a storm, by the way. Searching for signals. Voice changer with effects. Alright, here goes. I'm using a voice changer effect on my app. I'm gonna see something into it. Hold on. Okay, back. Turn play the sound with echo. Alright, this is what it sounds like in the Grand Canyon. Natasha got scared by the alien and she left the cage. What does a zombie sound like? Natasha got scared by the alien and she left the game. Why does it sound like Captain Clark? Let's try Galactic Soldier. Natasha got scared by the alien and she left the game. What does low battery sound like? Natasha got scared by the alien. Dang. What about shrinking? Natasha got scared by the alien and she left the game. Dang. What about 8-bit? Natasha got scared by the alien and she left the game. 8-bit quality reminds me of like the bit crushed audio. Um, you probably haven't heard about this, but in the Half-Life 2 beta, there's like this character called Eli Maxwell. Um, and I think there was like a voice line in the game where he was like warning Gordon about the particle storm or whatever. I mean, there's like videos on it if you want to like listen to what it sounds like. But yeah, it sounds bit crush. That's why it reminds me of the freaking sound, like the voice line. It's 4 a.m. in game, by the way. I'm not playing this game at 4 a.m. I'm just playing it at 4 a.m. in game. Now, a couple things I want to talk about. Number one, when I go to, here's what I said in the group chat, by the way. Oh. I said, okay, bro, I might be going somewhere on Saturday, so if you call and my phone cuts out, it's because of no Wi-Fi in the woods. Because it'll be like in the mountains. Now, uh, there is a place. Here's David. Let's pay him. Generous employee badge. Let's freaking go. Searching for signals. Alright. Chat, how's my pig NASA, um, uh, avatar? Chat, does it remind you of Among Us? Cause it's like pink. It's like dude in a spacesuit. Chad, does this remind you of Among Us? Chad, this reminds me of Among Us. Just the pink helmet I think I used for an Among Us character. I think. Or like an Among Us avatar. And it's morning. What's on the newspaper? Local shopkeeper feels creeped out, working by mysterious place. What about the other one? Local football player contracts unknown disease, named it horseball. Speaking of horseball, I'm waiting for the first encounter badge. I already got hungry for hay badge. Um, so did Natasha, and she got the abducted by aliens badge too, or taken by aliens. Yeah, taken by aliens. I'm thinking, I got $113. Should I spend the most of the day like I want to see if I can get coffee from the fridge first. No, Maxwell food. I gotta make it so that you can only obtain Maxwell food from the freaking Maxwells, bro. Um, was hoping to get coffee. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one more signal. Should I get anything? Binoculars. That's what I need. Binoculars. So, chat, if you're on mobile, you you like zoomed all the way in, you can't zoom out. Unequip the binoculars. For computer players, just hold the right mouse button. And there you go. Because I know that Jesus had problems with that, and he ended up leaving and rejoining the game. Um, I got paper from the locker, and I put it in the mailbox. I got money from doing that. There's a bunch of ways to make money. You find collectibles, you take pictures of UFOs, you go signal hunting, you put paper in a mailbox. I think that's all the methods. Um, I was trying to, at one point, make it so that you can earn cash from putting items in like the dumpster past the gate. Um, but then that didn't work. So, yeah. Let's listen to the radio. It's freaking Micah Kerr screaming song. Let's listen to some other music.
Around 9:20 a.m. Eastern Time, the two-year note rose 1.75 points to 99 and a quarter, yielding 2.17%. U.S. Treasuries ticked higher as equity investors scurried for the sidelines after several tech companies slashed their outlooks and revived worries about a stalled economy at close of business yesterday. Treasuries rose early in the session after a nosedive in Tokyo stocks, which rippled through to European trading, where most houses were trading modestly lower, with two-year yields nearly a half percentage point above the Fed's. But the small drop in yields made only minor dents in the huge spike seen over the past week and a half. Treasuries have risen in only 2 of the past 8 trading sessions.
Investor news gets boring because I'm not an investor. Unless unless people who invest in time also count as investors. But this is like stock trading, so nobody gives a crap about stocks, bro. Unless you're BlackRock or Vanguard. Anyways, I don't understand why you would want to be guarding vans. Anyways, let's go UFO scouting. We have a camera, we have binoculars. Let's go UFO scanning. So right out here is the radio tower. We can climb it. You can see those 3 antennas over there. Not bad, chat, right? Not bad. There is a piece of paper up here. It's not the only piece of paper that you can find, but it's definitely one of them. Uh, Scrambled Electricity Incorporated is a company that was specifically designed to make electronic devices for emergency services. Over time, the company began working on electronics for almost all purposes, thus becoming one of the largest companies in the state. Now, this is part of the older lore. Like, the Scrambled Electricity Company, all the way back, like, 2024, 2025, 2023, or something like that, when Steven and XF and Doc, I guess, were playing this game. That company, that piece of paper was in the game. The fact that piece of paper managed to survive all the way to like this game without being removed, and I mean survive like figuratively. It's not a living thing. It's it's just the fact that it made it all the way to the current version of the game. It's kind of insane because most games, if they have like lore changes, they would just remove all the old lore. Oh yeah, I said it was gonna continue scouting, not return back to base. How silly of me. Now, there's some things I want to point out. We haven't had anything like insane except for the UFO that just like happened in the game, like the 2 UFOs popping up. We haven't seen the Screamer because the Screamer it gives you the did you see it badge. Like when it appears, it will give you like a badge saying, "Did you see it?" Or is it, "Did you hear it?" I think it's, "Did you hear it?" I might have to go into the studio and edit that. So it says here instead of "see" when you're using that badge display. What did I say? Did you see it? This isn't Nuke's top 5, bro. This isn't Nuke's top 5. Bro, this is like top 5 scary ghosts that make you fart uncontrollably. Nothing popped out yet. Want to use binoculars? Sure. Let us use the binoculars. Are any freaking cars moving out there? Yep. Way past the gate, there's this little highway with the cars. And there's a billboard there. It says, take a ferry up north to visit places like Sea City and Lake Jordan in the Evergreen State. Or state. Something dollars to use ferry for 24 hours? Oh, it's far away and it's like blocked off by like a freaking metal thing. Was that 15? Yeah, that's $15. I thought that was 150. Is it 150? I don't know. I don't know. 150 seems too high. I think $15 might work. I think that billboard was supposed to be like a teaser for my GTA style Washington game that I never ended up working on anymore. That's why it said Sea City. But Lake Jordan, that's a place in Horsefall Zero Dawn. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go back signal hunting. There we go. While it's searching for signals, I'm gonna check the locker for anything. Paper. Put that in the mailbox, get the money. Is that like $5 that I just earned? I mean, you could put money in the file cabinets, but it'll give you like $1. Yo, chat. I noticed a freaking shadow again. Look at that UFO. Look how crazy that is. Yo, this is pure thumbnail potential, bro. Look at that. That's crazy. Yo, chat, could I reach that UFO if I like moved it over to the freaking radio tower? Or I mean, like lure it. Cause I want to lure it. Look at that UFO. It's like it's got like 8 pointy things. It's got like orange lights on the bottom and one big light in the center and like the centerpiece. And Maxwell just dropped from the UFO. Hold on. Yes, come over here. Come over here. Hey, come here. Oh, shoot. It's rising up higher when it's like trying to get away from me. I could barely hear like the UFO like making noises. It's, and it just dropped to Maxwell. This thing is insane looking. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, during the night, you can't even freaking see it. Oh my god, it's like freaking invisible. Is it gone? How could I tell? Well, it's night again. It did drop a Maxwell somewhere. I think they give you food when you pick them up. Thunderstorm. This makes it easy. Okay, I see now. The UFO has disappeared. That's David. Here's David. I need to fix, I think, antenna one. There's David. Yep. Thank you, David, for telling us shortcut. This is... Okay, I paid him. Antenna server 1, repair. Yes. Press this button. Perfect. You wanna know something, chat? I don't think I've ever seen the triangle UFO pop up yet. I've seen the Maxwell UFO. I've seen that saucer. And in other videos, I've seen the light one, like the glowing orb one, you know? Um, I've seen the dark one the dark saucer that abducts people. I've seen, what else have I seen? The disc one with like the two antennas, like the one on the top and the one on the bottom. Speaking of the disc one with the two antennas can like turn invisible. What does the freaking news say, bro? I already seen the shopkeeper one. I've already seen the football player one. What is this one? President does selfie, looks angry in each photo. I remember why I decided to add this note because I saw a picture of Donald Trump and he looked really angry in the photo. Like his eyes were like furrowed or something. No, his eyebrows were. He looked angry, cartoonishly angry. Thought that was funny. Okay. I sent David uh, generated something, something, whatever GIF was called again, of like for an animated image of like a horse running on the freeway. And he says, "You yow, yap yap, LOL. Thank you, David, for this amazing commentary. I won't forget this." What is this? I don't care. Kansas roleplay. I don't care about the dude's Roblox display name. There's a freaking image. What are they doing? Lounge one. There's XF, David, Jill, and Crazy Boy Star. Also known as Steven. I almost said Steven's underwear. Alright. Or you could literally say anything, and you could literally say almost anything and reply with alright. Like Nicholas Stewart's catchphrase can just be like used for like almost anything, bro. Yes, I called him by like his actual name, not his like streamer username. It's Jinxie, by the way. JYNXZI. Ticket 0041. What is this? Question. Yesterday at 7:04 p.m. from Jelly. Hello, can you please get in? Yeah, I can get XF to contact you via DMs. Actually, let me go there right now. Let me join. Hold up. Jelly is asking you XF to contact him in DMs.
Hey, Gray.
Hey, David.
Gray, Michael Kerr plays Fortnite, right?
Yeah, but he's over at uh
Huh?
he's on a family trip. He'll be like home by Saturday.
Oh, cause I was thinking about playing Fortnite, like me, Scramble, Jordan, and Michael Kerr.
Bro, my computer
Really?
cannot support Fortnite.
Really? Yeah? Like, huh?
Fortnite is like such a huge game that I won't be able to like fit it on my computer.
I mean, there's a lot of things, so yeah, that's true. Do you have your Switch though?
Switch, I don't even know where my Switch is.
Damn. Fortnite OG right now, and I died like 3 times.
Still issue.
Yup.
It's like nearly 2 a.m. and no new
Okay.
badges yet, except for like the generous employee badge. I'm gonna get the I wanna display the flea market badge. Ooh, coffee. I can guarantee by tomorrow it'll go from like 80 degrees Fahrenheit to like 120. Signal.
Right.
I got the signal. It's freaking dark out. Absolutely can't see anything. Played signal.
Okay, you're banned. Okay, you're banned.
Alright, I'm gonna fix the power.
So, para kung ano, sabi,
I'm gonna go ahead and fix the power, and I'm gonna get absolutely demolished by an alien.
Ray, are you playing Sick?
Kinda. I mean, it's the Roblox one. Or it's like Signal Simulator.
Okay, you're banned.
Of course, the CaseOh picture causes an earthquake. Yo, I thought that was a freaking alien for a moment.
Two? Yo. Two? Yo.
Morning! Yes.
Good morning, how are you, sir?
Tiffany! Sing on. Did it sing on? Storm cleared. And here comes the tax collector. There he is, the tax collector. Pay taxes now. Hoping to get another badge. So we're not quite done yet.
Oh. Volvo.
Let's see what. Never mind.
Here. Next up. Guys, let's make a deal. If I get the victory royale, I'm gonna play Doom of the Nuts.
And if you don't get a Victoria Royale, then what?
I'm gonna like
Yeah.
it's important. Like I cannot survive without Doom of the Nuts. It helped my
Superdogs.
ADHD. It helped with the 80s. ADHD. 80s HD admin.
HD admins.
Let X find out or else took.
She already knows, bro. The heck was that?
I was I woke and I woke I did yesterday. Michael Jackson. Wait, you guys want me to play Loki again? Okay. Once I get the victory royale, I'm gonna.
Oh my god, not the Iowoki. Escape the Iowoki. They brought Michael Jackson back from the dead. $230. What is in today's newspaper? Another scientist goes missing with no explanation. Womp womp. Throw that in the trash. Got two selfie. One for Natasha or Jesus if they decide to come into the game.
Oh my god! Husky! You're gonna make me look, you idiot!
Hello, Mr. Beard. It is nice to see you. Get my cash. Gotta get my cash. Gotta get my cash. Gotta get my cash.
Why are you on? Why are you on?
Pokemon? Flea market.
No.
Nothing really popping off yet.
I'm gonna get my own shit and I'm not anything. Yep. What?
Only thing I care right now is getting the freaking badge. Cause what on God, where on God's green earth
No.
is the
You hear
freaking
me?
yeah?
Husky, no. Husky, no. Just wait.
God's green earth is the
My god. Won't charge.
I know the screamer's not that common. So is the horse girl, but why aren't they appearing? Like, are they that rare? Like, oh my god. I might be able to earn the 2-hour badge before anything happens. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might. We'll see though. Please have something pop off. Except for the freaking railing. Could be this. Yeah, about this drone. See, I know he's gonna be out this day. I know he spawns like right here somewhere on this road.
That's
At least I
Hey,
think.
Steve, I'm gonna get you next time. Trust me.
Uh-oh, what did Steve do?
You're gonna beg. You're gonna beg that you were never born. Trust me.
Bro, David's about to go crazy, bro. No, none of the cars here are gonna notice my rooms. Oh, signal. Never mind.
You Montana guy.
Monkey banana. Monkey banana.
I'm gonna get him. Trust me. I'm gonna get him.
Well, chat, that happened. Uh, I don't know really what to say. Anyways, I'm gonna change my badge display to amazing employee. That's brand. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. And there's the freaking UFO. Let's take a picture of that. Let's take another picture. It's the one that goes up and disappears, like the one in Single Simulator.
Victim of the void.
No, David, no voices of the void.
Void.
We are we are we are not adding voices into the void.
Why not?
Uh, you know, because
You,
then
you
yeah,
have to get away
Micah
from
Care would go there and then
you gotta. When
yeah. Yeah, Micah Care would go there and it would be like a freaking ghost leviathan. First encounter award. Something spawned in. Where on God's green earth is it? It's somewhere. Chat, it's somewhere. It's freaking somewhere. If y'all start hearing neighing like a horse, y'all see anything? Let me freaking know. There's freaking tax collector David. Oh, I see it. I see her. I see her. I see the horse girl right over there.
Uh, he, taking pictures
I'm
of
gonna
the
pay tax collector David. She's right freaking there, bro. Dog, she's like following me. She's like stalking me, chat. Look at her. Oh shoot, she's running, she's running, she's running. Close the freaking door, bro. Nah, it turned dark while she's freaking stalking me! Chat! We're going to die! I'm gonna run straight at. No. 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 That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Close the freaking door. Close the freaking door.
even if the girl is pretty and she stares at you, we boys, we never look back. Like never look back. We're just keep moving.
Bro, she just looks creepy, bro.
Just like the Ayahuasca guy.
Yeah. Oh shoot, country music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and my guitar. We're signal hunting, searching for signals. We gotta get the signals, move the antennas, download the signals, get the cash, and pay tax collector David.
And oh,
Yeah, searching for signals. Searching for signals. Plain signal. Fixing power to the thunderstorm, solar panels, and the generator. Pairing antenna 1, number 2, number 3. And lastly, make sure to take pictures of those UFOs.
what about it there? Let's see if they answer by me just jump to the microphone.
Woo! That's some interesting music. Eh, I gotta say, that's amazing. Somebody died in your Fortnite session?
Yep, look over there.
I gotta see this. David playing Fortnite, I gotta watch this.
Look at
Oh
the blue
my
flag.
god. Yeah, Pikachu Boy 10 is dead, bro.
Oh,
And yeah, but there he goes again. Bro, I thought for a second you were knocked down. Yo,
I don't get knocked down that
whoever
easily.
Yoga
Oh,
is, whoever Yoga is, they gotta revive Pikachu Boy 10.
no, I just realized they both have the same name.
Yeah, they might be alt accounts, like somebody's at their house playing their game with them.
Yeah, bro, stealing Wi-Fi's.
Bro, stealing Wi-Fi's. Yeah, watch they steal the Wi-Fi, so then Micah Kirk comes over and takes the Wi-Fi. Uh,
What is this?
what is what?
Oh, dang!
God, what is that? First got the Deadeye pistol. Awesome. Need to be careful. Because we haven't forgotten that thing. You know, she's still out there. She probably just despawned by now, but
Don't remember, Greg. I already seen CaseOh around here.
you seen CaseOh in Fortnite, bro? There actually is like a CaseOh horror map you can play on Fortnite.
Good for it.
Yeah. If I find it, I'll send the code to you so you can play it.
Alright. I found something better.
Alright, I'm gonna send it to your DMs should that CaseOh
Alright.
ping. There we go. I think if I recorded it, I think it would work. I'm not sure if it'll pick up any audio, but I think it'll work.
Oops.
So I think recording from my own device might be a good idea there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this crazy video. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
You know,